BAM and the PBSI have obviously put a huge amount into it as well. It's almost a year of work gone into this AXIATA Cup. It's a very, very special and certainly meaningful initiative. Big development in the sport in Southeast in particular, but there's $1 million at the end of the rainbow, and they're all trying to climb over it and find that pot of gold. Here we go. It's Malaysia versus Vietnam. This could be interesting, I have to say. If I was looking at how they're setting up, I would put Tien Minh probably in the box seat here. Zulfadli should beat Huang Nam, and then it'll come down to the doubles. It's the forecast, but of course, why would you want to listen to anybody like me? Crikey, I've been wrong so often. The shuttle will definitely drift towards this side significantly. It's 3-0. Too flat. And I think there's a little bit of nerves with Misbun Ramdan. Yesterday we saw he got easily upset, and there were moments when he was being pushed all the way by Nanza. It was 22-20, 21-12, and then 21-19. He lost the first and won the next two. Again, line is so hard to target. Really tough to take. And the youth of Jakarta really supporting this event. Great to see. 5-0. That's very, very good control. Well, his experience, there's no doubt at all that his experience will be very, very impressive. I am sure that he's got that peculiar service as Tien, but there will be a lot of surprised people at how well this guy can adapt to conditions. That's the first blood we've seen for Misbun Ramdan. Nguyen Minh has a great badminton brain, and he works out court conditions very quickly. Look at that for a great pickup. Misbun comes up with another cracking shot down the line. Why is he? I don't understand. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't. Maybe I missed something there, but I thought that was Misbun's point. Must have been a foul on the play. Yeah, that's better. That is absolutely superb. He's taken a couple of moments to settle, but that really was fabulous. And if Tien Minh thinks that he's going to play the long game with this guy, he might have to think again. He might have to readjust his strategy. Well, that was a bit wild. Consistency is the name of the game. That's what we need to see. 8-2 at the moment. Tien Minh looking certainly the more consistent. And that was out as well. 9-2. Let's have a look at this serve again. Okay, we see the replay here of that previous point that went wide. Yeah. Well, that was a shame for Tien Minh because he retrieved brilliantly the big hit and then messed up on the backhand. 3-9. Yeah, great shot. I must say, it was a very, very good Third shot from Misbun. Played it flat, low, beautifully played. Need a few more of those, Malaysia. Yeah, and he kept his consistency, kept the pressure on. And although Tien Minh was so clever at getting to the shuttle, he's ultimately just put up an easy return.
Service over. 10-5.
10-5, Tien Minh. Vietnam look to be sailing in this one at the moment. Very, very strong. That was it. 6-10.
10.
Pick up a couple of points, get a bit of momentum going here, and, well, you never know. He might turn it around. Oh, dear. Swashbuckling stuff here. Oh, what a shame. 11-6, they'll go to the break. Tien Minh and Vietnam in the lead against Malaysia's Misbun Ramdan Misbun. But again, the AXIATA Cup is giving the youngsters an opportunity to showcase their talents, and it's very, very impressive. I have to say that Misbun needs that consistency. He's got all the shots in the book. There's absolutely no doubt at all about that. He can play every single shot that is available. Whether he makes that shot option appropriately is the question. And whether he gets a little bit anxious. I think his mental state needs to be worked on a little bit. Psychologically, if he's a bit under pressure occasionally, tightens up and plays the wrong shot. Tien Minh, on the other hand, with the experience and with his incredible speed, he can move like lightning around this court. That's a good shot, and that's a great option for a 7-11.
7-11.
Good rally, this. Oh, he should have left it. A punishing rally developing here. It's gone. It is the infamous nearest line. It's... Yeah, they just overplay that shot time and time again. But that was a fantastic rally. They played, and even Tien Minh is having to breathe heavily. 12-7. Tien Minh is a retrieving machine. Unbelievable performance by him at the moment. He's having a lot of pressure put on him by Misbun, but he is absolutely chasing everything down. He's so quick. He anticipates so brilliantly well. It's 13-7. Tien Minh with their best opportunity, you would say, in this matchup. And things going to plan in the first. Just wide. That is a bit of an ouch moment. He had it in control, he hit it well, just missed the target. Yeah, just didn't quite get the right shoulder round enough. Ah, yes. Absolutely excellent, but still it comes back. Well, Tien Minh should have lost that point 3 minutes ago. We saw the Malaysian bench in K there, looking fairly confident all round, but this one is definitely going to be a challenge. It's in.
Service over. 15.
There is definitely, in this huge hall, definitely a drift from top of the screen to the bottom, and it's evidence in every match we've witnessed so far. Oh, he did all the hard work and then messed up on the easy one. What a shame. 15-8. It was a brilliant wristy smash to set it up, and then he missed the drop. No, so important. He just doesn't feel the lines as well as his opponent does at the moment. He's got, as I said before, all the shots, but he needs the control as well. You see, that's another prime example. You need to feel those lines. You need the radar. That's better.
Service over. 9-18.
9-18. That is a fabulous change of direction.
19-9.
Beautifully closed racket head, just the right weight on the shuttle. Another brilliant rally developing. Oh, and another fantastic drop to that forehand part of the net. And you have to say that Misbun is taking a real full part in the rallies, but ultimately he's just falling short when it matters. So here we have the first game point, and that's missed out. Game point to Vietnam's Nguyen Tien Minh. 10-20. It's still 10 game points, and that's it. That's it. 21-10. And a poor judgment there from Misbun at the end of that first game. And this is a really, really salutary lesson for Misbun. Tien Minh's fantastic speed around the court, his ability to retrieve and put the pressure on, and he doesn't actually hit the shuttle that hard. It's just his touch is absolutely brilliant. I mean, obviously when he gets a chance to jump smash, he will, but it's all about guile around the court. And this is a very, very important lesson for Misbun. He can't just be aggressive. He's got to be thinking his way around the court. That's another brilliant retrieving, and Misbun should have won that point. They're both wearing similar shirts, of course, but there's no doubt that there's the Vietnamese coach, and I'm sure we'll have our full 2 minutes between games. The stopwatch has been running. Be underway in just a couple of moments, but this is very much the experienced Tien Minh against the youngster Misbun. Well, we haven't got, obviously, as you'd expect, the same kind of dynamic atmosphere as we had with the Indonesians on court. You do that. Well, having said that we haven't seen much of his jump smashes, he comes up with an absolute cracker first off. It was a beauty. Moved easily into position. Excellent delivery. And another big hit from deep from Tien Minh. Superb. Great retrieving as well, trying to keep that shuttle flat and very, very quick hand action. Misbun couldn't handle it. 2-0. And another one for 3. This is a very impressive start from Tien Minh. I tell you what, he will give anybody a run for their money in this form.
Service over.
First point then to
1-3.
Misbun. Oh, that's great. Lovely work.
2-3.
That was an excellent behind the back backhand. Oh!
3-all.
It just tipped over the top, and that is Misbun at his very best. 2 absolutely fantastic points. 3 oh. Talk about preempting. Oh dear. Yes, he's got it. Okay. At last.
4-3.
But I thought he has to get that one down. Unbelievable. That was great retrieving both sides of the net, but Tien Minh thought he'd won that. Suddenly the shuttle comes over his head. 4-3 to Malaysia. Malaysia Leopards. Macan Tutul. As opposed to the Harimau that are in KL. Well, this is a great turnaround. Look at that, 5 points in a row for Misbun. Out.
Service over.
And he's developing certainly into a very interesting battle. There's a consistency of Tien Minh and the ambition, oh dear, and inconsistency of Misbun. Oh, that's great. He really punished Tien Minh with a big jump smash. That was retrieved, but then look at that fantastic cross-court backhand at the net. It was a beauty. Yeah, got a bit ambitious there.
6-all.
But he certainly got away with him. I like when he's playing well. Misbun is sensational. Tien Minh is a bit more consistent, and his speed is unbelievable. He's probably one of the fastest players on the court. Chong Wei probably is the fastest, but this guy is sensational.
7-6.
Misbun in control of that rally. That was fantastic. Brilliant play. Now he's got to replicate that. He's got to be more regularly achieving that level and that standard of play. That was superb. He was pushing Tien Minh everywhere. 7-all.
Service over.
And on the tip-tap, state seed misses out, unfortunately. Oh yeah, great work. Again, it was his ability to play that smash. Saw him through to 9-7. Ranked at number 9 in the world rankings, Tien Minh. He has been up to 5. That was in November 2010. Yeah, good work this time.
8-9.
Oh yeah. That right hip, if you can target it, it's so difficult to get. You can't play a backhand, you have to move away to play the forehand. And of course it all happens in a split second, so there's no way to defend against it. 10-8. Another big smash for 11-8 now. We go to the break in the second game, and Tien Minh has suddenly found again his rhythm and his form, his resilience, and certainly his ranking of now number 9 in the world, although not long ago he was up 7 in 2011. But this was ranked as of February 16th, 2012, is number 9. And he must be feeling pretty good about it. Whether or not he's got the support in depth in the Vietnamese team is another matter. But it puts a little bit of pressure on the Malaysian Leopards, the youngsters. Coming up after this one will be Ao Yao Han together with Choi Kam Meng. They will be up against Bang Duc and Man Tang. Another huge rally. Beautiful badminton. Oh, what a shame. Well, a shame for Tien Minh. Excellent work from Misbun. It's an exhausting rally. They're playing absolutely all out here. That's a great service. Was it? Yeah, it was. It certainly looked it. Absolutely brilliant. Great backhand and changed the shape of it, changed the angle a little bit, fooled his opponent. He's making Tien Minh move everywhere. Aha! Well, that is a very impressive three-pointer from Malaysia's Misbun. He put everything into this. Look at that. That's a Tien Minh was so worried he was going to touch the net, he didn't touch anything, including the shuttle. 11 all. This is a good, solid fight back, a rear guard action from Misbun. Missed it this time off the tape.
11.
Now, mental strength and consistency. Bye-bye.
13-11.
Oh, was it gone? Yes, it was. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, Misbun, you don't have too many chances. You're going to blow them like this, you're not going to win. Gosh. To be fair, he was unlucky on 2 counts. He was unlucky not to hit Tien Minh. He was unlucky not to get it into the court. But that really has now...
14.
You see, he could have been level instead of 2 adrift at this stage.
Service over.
He's got a huge potential as Misbun Ramdan. I have to say, I'm really impressed with him, but he just needs to get an inner mental strength going, and he needs to get that consistency. He just You don't know what you're going to get every rally.
Service
On this
over.
occasion, he aimed at the body
13,
and made it.
15.
There's no doubt if he plays at his absolute optimum best, he can still challenge big time. Into that right hip again, but look at the response.
Service over. 16, 13.
Great placement there from Tien Minh. 15-13. And now 16-13.
17,
Oh,
13.
I hear 17-13. I did. 17-13. 18-13, and what a turnaround now. Suddenly, that momentum is very much with the Vietnamese player, Tien Minh, putting huge pressure on as Misbun decides that he wants to take a little towel down. So Tien Minh in control of this one. It'll take a mammoth effort from Misbun to turn it around. Yes.
Service over.
Great work. Flat play, quick,
14,
reflex stuff.
18.
Still a big uphill battle for the Malaysian. Oh, he's made it over the net, but he made it. That's the important thing. 15-18.
18.
Well, he couldn't have hit the tape any harder than that, could he? But, a little fortuitous, but he'll take that, thank you. 15-18. A couple more points and it could get interesting. It's scrambled. Oh, and that's a great response from Tien Minh. Absolutely amazing. Out of the blue comes a fantastic cross ball into the forehand corner from Misbun, and that could be it. He needed to just pick up one good rally point, and he's done it right there. 19-15. It could be curtains. The curtains are starting to close on Malaysia's. And there we go. Just one more point required. And first point in this matchup. Tien Minh, he was the favourite for this, a clear favourite. Misbun has battled well, but Tien Minh has now come through because of the quality and the chasing and the retrieving. That's it, 21-15. Nguyen Tien Minh has beaten Misbun Ramdan Misbun of Malaysia Leopards by 2-0. Good performance there, as expected. You know what you're going to get from Tien Minh. It's speed, it's perseverance, it is a big, big heart as well. He was definitely more consistent and deserved that win. It was 10-15.